What's it going to be like Australia Day at Cronulla? Isn't it fantastic? The beach, it shapes our lives. It draws us to it. Can you remember the first time you had a surf at your local? Well, that's what it's about. We're going back to grassroots level. Local board riding clubs, more than 100 of them around Australia, representing where they're from, their local little piece of sand, taking on the rest of Australia. Right here at Cronulla Beach. Get excited, Australia. It's surfing like you've never seen it.
This is a monumental announcement for our sport and for Surfing Australia, and something we're really proud of. The Be the Influence Australian Boardriders battle is going to have a lot of touch points all around Australia, and 7 state qualification events and 1 big national final here at Cronulla on Australia Day. It's something that the Boardriders Club community are incredibly excited about.
The Surfing Australia Boardriders Club system is the most advanced in the surfing world and is a vital link in the sport development pathway.
Well, we all started from our board riders. I surfed more board riders events in my life than I have any other events. So still today I compete. I'll go and compete. When I'm home, I'll go and jump in 2 or 3 times a year and surf with the boys, and you still get that team spirit.
Surfing for your team is so different. It's got a much bigger weight on your shoulders. So it's exciting, but there's a lot of pressure.
I think when you come home and connect to where you're from, something really, really special about it, and it really takes people's performances to the next level, because they don't want to let the team down, and they want to perform in front of their best mates.
There are a lot of characters in all clubs.
Go on with you.
No, so you'll see these guys will come out of the woodwork. They always go over the top, Australian surfing always has their larrikins where it'll be such a great event, it'll be such a great atmosphere, and I can't wait for it.
It's going to be massive. I can already feel it. Look at all the people just come to the launch. So yeah, I've got a really good feeling about it. Yeah, well, we're announcing Be the Influence as our naming rights partner today. So the Be the Influence Australian Boardriders battle is also supported by Billabong. Billabong, an iconic Australian surf brand. Nikon is the official camera of the event. And also Toyota, who are giving away a brand new Toyota RAV4 as part of the Monster Raffle.
Grassroots surfing is a lot of Billabong's brand DNA. It's where the brand began, and it's just so important to have our feet planted on the beaches around the country and have that direct connection with all the Boardriders clubs.
It's going to be a tremendous competition, over 100 clubs around the country participating, with the final being here on Australia Day next year. The message we want to get out is that it's an anti-binge drinking message, that you can do other things other than drink, and there's no better place to do it here than at Cronulla on Australia Day. It's
awesome to have Be the Influence backing the event, and to be a part of that myself is, it's just a great initiative, and I think it's a good carryover to the Boardriders events and those local communities, and just spread that message as far and wide as we can.
And I think it's bold because we'll be here meeting on Australia Day, the most significant day in the year for many of us, particularly to the beach culture. It's such an important time to be able to send that message and have people that are really honoured and revered within the sport sending the message is a fantastic thing to do.
I'm really, really satisfied that we can make a bit of a difference to the general culture of alcohol consumption in this country. So to combine all those elements, for me it's just a wonderful opportunity. I'm really looking forward to the competition next year.
That link between grassroots and the kids and the participants in these clubs and being able to surf with their heroes, it's an amazing spectacle and an amazing opportunity to really showcase what Australia's all about when it comes to Boardriders clubs and that culture that exists.
My son Jay is in Snapper Boardriders in the junior program there, and it's thriving.
I'm not asking you about Jay. You will be surfing for Cronulla.
And I will all.
He has to get picked, that's exactly right. Chairman of Selectors, Parko. So once you're overlooked at Snapper, you'll surf for Cronulla Rock, will you?
Always support Snapper because their junior program is incredible, but when it comes to the battle, I'm surfing for Cronulla. It's like state of origin, it's back to the roots, so I have to surf for Cronulla, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Ladies and gentlemen, can we thank our panel here today for being forthright, honest and genuinely excited.
This is by far the biggest teams event in Australian history, and going to be the most prestigious.